Ken's taking me out for the day today. We're off to Littlehampton. So why don't you grab a coffee and come along with us for the ride?
Right, the van's tucked in there. Time to get some breakfast in one of our favourite places. Really? Where do you want to sit? You've got to build your own breakfast here, and I can never make my mind up what I want to have. So I'm going to let AI choose for me.
I'm having eggs Florentine because that comes with some spinach, which is good for me.
How's your breakfast?
Absolutely delicious.
Good. Right, Daisy May, down to the seaside.
Okay.
We'll go somewhere different today.
Right.
Well, at least the first episode has.
We turn him off. I'm not really a fan of James O'Brien. He winds me up. Can anyone recommend a good independent talk show host? Well, this is us for the day, and it's not where we plan to end up at all, but it will have to do. We're on the seafront in Littlehampton. We were supposed to be over there on the far side of the harbour, but unfortunately we've just been defeated by a 2.1 metre height barrier. Never mind, at least we get a chance to see these beautiful little beach huts. Not a bad location because you've got a little cafe just down there, and you've got a nice walk along the seafront in both directions. So the plan is we're just going to lay up here today, do a walk, have a cup of tea, and I'm going to do a bit of editing. If you want to keep the sun out of your van, you cannot beat these space blankets, which you can get on Amazon. They are dirt cheap. And we got a pack of 12, I think, when we bought ours, but they seem to last forever. I also like the fact that you can scrunch them up into a bag, so they don't take very much space at all. And it keeps your glass absolutely cold to the touch. And we just hold them in place with magnets. The only downside of this place is a little bit noisy in it with the road.
Right by the road. Yeah, the beggars can't be choosers. Or the car park's got height barriers.
Charlie Brown is still well enough to be able to make me a cup of tea, look, folks.
We were quite with it this morning.
Finally out for a walk. Have a game of pitch and putt there, look. The old flag's flying strongly today, look. They've sold a few of them lately, haven't they?
What's that?
Union Jacks. They're everywhere you look now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's part of the world's longest bench. This bit has been turned into an artwork, but the bench goes all the way along this seafront here. Mind you, I think the novelty factor's worn off because can't be bothered to maintain the hedge. I wonder what it's like living on the front here. Very, very windy where I'm standing. But we often think about moving to the right on the coast because we like walking along the seafront so much. It's lovely on a day like today, isn't it? But it can be miserable in winter. Well, the ice cream is open, but that's about it.
Nothing else. No donuts, thank goodness.
You have been warned. Don't swim here. Well, it looks like it's high tide now, and that's where we were intending to park. But we got defeated by a 2.1 metre barrier. We were supposed to be over there in amongst the sand dunes, and I was going to tell you all about Operation Fabius, which was a practice for D-Day. That's going to have to wait for another day now. These balloons get everywhere, don't they? So here we have Littlehampton Harbour, where the River Arun meets the sea. This place was heavy with shipbuilding in the 1800s, and there is still a working shipyard now, but on a much smaller scale. Once upon a time, this would all have been heaving. I wonder what the boat life is like. We're watching Overlanding Sophia at the moment. They've just bought a boat and I think they're going around the world in it. What an exciting adventure that would be.
Did you know on 22nd of January 1918, Littlehampton was hit by a devastating storm, causing flooding, and residents down on one of the roads could see all groceries floating down the road past their houses.
Oh dear, vessel impounded and for sale. I wonder what happened there. Got a bit of a Norway feel, this.
Especially the wooden clad ones we've just passed.
Carol's on the hunt for tea and cake. Is she going to be lucky?
Poor woman just foul about me to read a book.
Oh dear. Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Renovations have all got to be done, Bunny. It's a windy little spot.
I think it starts about 1:30, then about 1:15.
So I've got sticky toffee.
About 1:15.
Sticky toffee.
Well, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. I haven't been for ages. I should.
I'll hold it. Nice cup of tea.
Carol's now having to go at my cake.
No, you didn't want it, can't waste it.
No, it's too rich for me.
The reason why they used to call me Cakey Carol when I was little.
Right, gonna have a walk
Up the gunny.
up the gunny through the town. So I must admit, I didn't really enjoy my cake.
I finished it off for you.
I know you did. Maybe I should have just said no. Littlehampton railway station there. Blimey, the wind whistles through here. It's like being at the North Pole here. The wind comes through. That building behind the tree is the Dolphin Inn. That is allegedly one of the most haunted inns in England. Apparently there was a ghost, a little girl called Little Dolly, who haunts this place, who allegedly died of diphtheria. Lovely old jeweller's shop there. It's a very old chair, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's got a restored cushion, I reckon.
It looks like it's come out of a church to me.
It's a boot chair. You obviously lift up and store your boots in.
Oh, I see. Interesting figurine in there.
That's nice.
Decanter.
Well, put bath crystals in it in your bathroom.
This area is called Caffin's Field.
What's this statue here? Look.
And this statue of a World War I soldier was created by chainsaw artist Simon Groves.
Well, I've never seen that before.
I think he made a blooming good job of this. This site was used for military parades and ceremonies during World War II, such as inspections and commemorations involving Royal Marine Commandos in 1944.
I think Carol's getting a little bit tired now, so we better start heading back to the van. There you go, you can have 10 minutes of vitamin D.
10 minutes. Might be too long.
5 minutes.
Chasing the stick, he's just gone for a run.
A dog has just been let off the lead and it's gone berserk.
Doing circuits.
Yeah. We're down on the seafront again now, and these properties here, I'm trying to find the location of where I've got a photograph of me and some of my family when we used to come here as children, and I'm pretty sure it's one of these properties here because of the double arch. I'll show you the photograph now and see what you think. Obviously the properties have changed quite a bit, but it was definitely around here. Back then this was all grass and you were able to park your cars just on the grass.
Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little update. If you did, please like and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so, and share us with your friends. And we'll see you soon.
Now then, winter's coming and we do like storm videos. This top icon will take you to the New Forest when it turns nasty, and the bottom one is a terrific storm at Newhaven. So give them a watch.